So we are making a search for our boat. Is the date we're gonna select, like 21st is the ride I'm going to take. Is the date I'm going to take the ride. I'm going to see the RS selling boat. Select it. I'll go for sharing. I can even go for the private. In private my options will change like bachelor or family. But I'm going to take the sharing one because I'm the one who can go with the male or female both. So I'll go and find the my boat. So here we go. Here are my listed here is my boat right now. So when I click on view details, see, if you notice, the least coming price will be here, so attract user that they can have the right of the minimum price. And once they click on the view details button, then they get to see how many options they have in a form of price. Like here, what offer you gonna make, like 2 hour you gonna ride, because that's the price which is showing on the front end, it's for 30 minutes. But if you go for 2 hour, 1 hour, 10 hour, price going to be different. So let's first see the page. So here you can see all the details. These details can be increased because as far as I see on your website, details are much more for the boards. So we can increase the details over here. Description coming over here. Food for free is coming here. Actually, we can edit the name. We can edit its free services, no problem. Free add-on services are coming here. Paid food services are coming like snacks, football, volleyball. Paid add-on services. These are just sample things we have mentioned in the list because we have to test the functionality. So let's go. Let's make a booking. Okay. Now when I this is my selected date on the search page. I'll select the offer. Then let's say I'm going to take a ride for 2 hours. It's going to be start from 1 p.m. Okay, I didn't select it. 1 p.m. anytime. These schedules, these slots can be managed by you as admin, no problem. So which port I'm going to take start my ride from, because these all are my selected or mentioned ports from the backend. So I'm going to take from my testing port. Let's change it to this port. Destination port, I'm going to end my ride on this destination. The reason we are mentioning the start port and the destination port, so user can see in the Google map how far they are going to make a ride. So it would be easy for them to grab exactly how far they are going to ride. The area they can acknowledge how far they are, I mean what's the start and the end point as well. With the time they can understand how many hours they are going to ride that particular activity. So it would be beneficiary for us. So I'm going to take as for 5 of my friends going to visit, so I'll enter as number 5. It will ask me to get login before I make purchase, so I'll go and log in as a user. Okay, it's loading. Okay, here it is. So let it load properly. I can now book. Okay, now I made this purchase and this is my total. As far as if I select for 10 hours suppose, then price is going to be different. But as I selected for 2 hours, then price is going to be different. Now suppose I'm going to be there on the port and I'm going to enjoying the activity. I need food, I won't be going anywhere else. I will take snacks also. I'll enjoy the volleyball also. See, price is getting increased. Fishing equipment, yes, of course I need it. I'll go do fishing as well. Floating island, yes, I'll visit there. No problem. Okay, so now price is different. Now I'll go and book now. See, here's my booked activity with the total price. Is the everything total time I'm going to spend on the activity. Start time would be this current time. What's the today's date? 20th, 21st I'm going to attend this activity. This is the location. This exact location right now dummy data is coming, but exact location will be coming. The vendor Lewis is my vendor. All local taxes fees are included in the price. So let's go and pay now. Right now we are using some dummy payment gateway, but soon we are going to have, yes, of course you have to mention your billing details like your name, like I mentioned Gaurav, of course my email address. I mean these are my selected details, my last name, my phone number, my country, my pin, and so on. Like my city, I can say I live in Kuwait only. What I have my address, okay, some Kuwait address, some random address. These information you can differentiate between user who booked which activity and which user you have to serve with which activity and so on thing. Here you have to what mention, you have to mention your postal code 21222, whatever I can mention. Phone number, I can mention my phone number, no problem in that. My country, and I'll click on book now. Okay, when I click on book now, a very interesting thing comes. My Fatura is a dummy payment gateway we are using for now. So let's see what it's going to give me. Okay, so this is the price, this is my purchase product, one is the quantity. I can pay through different cards, Master, Visa and American debit cards. Okay, even I can mention some comments if I want to. Okay, let's go and pay this. Yeah, pay now from my Visa card. MasterCard, preferred method, I go for Visa. I'll put some random numbers 45454545. It just need to be 16. Right now it's dummy. 4 8 12. One more. Expiry date I can mention 09 21 564, and I'll pay. I hope this work. The card number you have entered is invalid. Please make sure there is no letter. I just have to copy the dummy thing here. So I bought some test details from my developer. So I'm going to copy these test details and I'll try to make a payment. Where the payment gateway it is. This is the dummy details right now I'm using, but of course when it's live user can use their exact details. 210 is the number, and let's make a payment. Please wait while your payment is processed. Approved. It's just a dummy payment gateway right now working, but when it's live, like you are going to buy this, if then we're going to integrate your payment gateway, not an issue. So booking is complete. There's my confirmation number, 36 is my number. I can go and simply visit your place and give my confirmation number, booking number, so you can process my further things. So this is the dashboard button. Right now it's not named very well, so here I can see my, and I can review vendor as well from my okay, right now it's showing error. I'll have it fixed. I can review also. Now I can make another booking, and this way I can have everything purchased. Now let's move to the home. This is the one important thing where you can book each and every boat for a particular number of time. You can put on the services you want to buy and so on. Now comes the most important thing, courses. Like I see on your portal, like you offer different courses for kids and for adults. So like I just copied one of your sailing lessons for children, and it's going to be for male or female, so I go for the male, no problem. Even you can go for the unisex, I'll update the option. So see, this is the classes, Lewis classes, and this is the fees of your total package. I'll tell you how I calculated that. So now if you see, this is the description about you. It's real data I took from your website. Your experience I mentioned here. These are some random images I took. I updated your 3 batches, 22, 23, 24, 25, for 2 batches on a day. Suppose I want to take a batch 1 to 3 p.m. or 3 to 5 p.m. 2 different times for 2 different batches, but on same days. Suppose I started with a batch of 1 to 3 p.m. then on first day I'm going to have 1 hour of group session, then 23rd again 1 hour of private tuitions, then Kuwait Water stage 1, then stage 2,